Hey everyone, Zeke here. I just figured I would come on and make a video kind of talking about my experience with gwoat and, just the whole shipping stuff. I've bought a lot on gwoat, so I just figured I'd come on, show kind of my experience, what's happened to me recently, and kind of give you guys my side of the story. I know there's a couple people making videos and kind of talking about everything and how gwoat has kind of been offering refunds and doing all this stuff, and you should rely on them and just be able to buy that with them with confidence and stuff kind of hinted towards. And so I wanted to just come out and kind of talk about that. So gwoat themselves are offering no sort of help or no sort of anything. They message them, they'll just refer you to Whatnot and say, talk to Whatnot. And it is part of Whatnot's that they don't want you to do anything, whatever. But as a seller, personally, I would prefer even going around Whatnot and dealing with the person and figuring out the problem myself over just letting Whatnot deal with it. Because Whatnot, all they're offering is either a 25% refund or you can send back the item and get a full refund. And we all know there's some stuff that they're selling that's very limited and you can't get again. So I've been buying some of that stuff, like the uncut sheets that I'll show you in a minute, and things just like that I was excited for, and to get them damaged, it just really sucks. For just them to not care and to not put the time and effort into shipping properly just really sucks. I know Ryan, he's a great guy. He was trying to do what was best and trying to make shipping better. It just has not seemed to change, and I keep reaching out to gwoat and they do not want to deal with me. So I decided, we're just going to make a video and kind of talk about my experience and let you guys know my experience as one of the bigger buyers in the gwoat streams, and you guys can just have that information. So here I got the Nightfall uncut sheet. I don't know if you can see, but as soon as I opened it, it was already damaged. The paper that's down at the bottom was like crumpled into like a ball and shoved into here. It was just not good. But I thought, okay, just some corner dings, whatever. All my uncut sheets that I've got from them have some corner dings. But as I'll show you, as soon as I opened it, I don't know if you can tell, yeah. So it almost looks like somebody had creased on purpose, like pushed it in and purposely creased this uncut sheet and damaged it enough where I'm sending it back to get a full refund. And a lot of the uncut sheets, I've just taken a 25% refund and just called it fine. But I mean, there is just massive damage. I'm trying to get it the best way you guys can see, but right there, there's a shit ton of damage, and on the front. But this was a Nightfall hollow uncut sheet I was super excited about, and now it'll just be damaged and gone back. Like right here specifically, you can see that in the reflection, just crease after crease. I mean, it's just unfortunate. Unfortunate that was one of them. I mean, it's just a lot of their uncut sheets came in tubes, just with, like I said, like damage. You can kind of see it on that one. I mean, I bought just a few there, a few more here. They're all the same. Like the way that they ship, just every uncut sheet is ridiculous. I mean, they could have added, like DPD said, a little bit of protection and they would have been great, but they didn't add any protection to any of these. Cards, yeah, some of the cards had protection. I'll show you guys that too. Let me try to get this set back up so I can get you guys on there. But so yeah, some of them came in this little mailer, but even then, those, I've had some that are coming just in these, no box, no padding, no nothing, getting damaged. I've had stuff like, I set you guys down and I forgot I was going to show you this, like this sealed case, just sent like this. These were separate, but just like this, no padding, no nothing. So of course, like, the boxes get damaged. It's just, here, let me pull it out. But yeah, I mean, sealed cases getting damaged and big old scrapes that weren't advertised. I mean, it's just one thing after another with them, you know, just damage. And I tried to deal with it. I tried to just talk to them and see if there was anything we can figure out, you know, just one-on-one, but they just want to refer me to whatnot, which is fine. It's just, it sucks. You know, as a seller, I just feel like they're not doing what they should. And just try to communicate a little bit better and try to just do something. I mean, even if it's just an apology and hey, you know, we're going to figure this shit out, great. But Ryan said, you know, he's sorry, we're going to figure it out. Guess what? Months and months and months I've been buying. I mean, beginning of November or end of November, somewhere in there, I've been buying since then. I've spent $12,000 with them, you know, and it's just, lately, I've gave up and just started talking to whatnot immediately and not even reaching out to them just to get refunds on stuff that's gone damaged or dinged or dented. And I'd rather not have to do that. I'd rather just be able to say, hey, I'm getting my stuff and I know I'm getting it safe. I mean, hats, they were shipping them with more protection than my uncut sheets. I've got hats and jerseys and all kinds of stuff, promo cards, you know, you name it. And it's just unfortunate that we have to come to this where we post videos and talk about, you know, our experience with whatnot and gwoat streams. Personally, I wish, you know, they did better. I've decided at this point that I'm done buying from gwoat. Personally, I wish them the best, and I wish anybody buying in there the best. I just am done dealing with returns and refunds and damaged product. You know, a lot of the stuff I've been buying by the case or the mass quantity because I want to be able to rip product and stream on whatnot in the future. And I thought, you know, grabbing some promos like these that people are talking about, and then they're folding this in half and shoving it into a thing, damaging them. I mean, I bought some of these just for giveaways and just fun stuff, but you know, it's just not worth the time and the effort and the risk that I'm going to lose my money because they ship it improperly. It's just not worth it to me. So I just wanted to come out, say, you know, what my personal experience is, you know, and oh, not to mention, I don't know if people have seen the playtester bricks. I mean, my playtester bricks, literally no packing in the box, thrown in with some booster boxes and a bunch of shit, like just loose. And if you want to see the photos, join my Discord. I've posted them in there. There's just, or reach out and ask me. But I spent like $2,000 on a seance playtester brick, hollow, and just treated it like garbage. Someone else has bought one for $2,500, and it was so damaged that they ended up returning it. They reached out to me and told me how, you know, they got theirs and returned it. It's just unfortunate that we're getting to that point where we have to do that stuff. And so I just wanted to come out, say my side, kind of what my experience is, and give you guys that point of view so you can kind of take your judgments and go from there. I know they got some crazy limited stuff, and I know they got stuff that's not limited at all, and they keep saying it's the last one, or we only have a few. If you guys go check the inventory lists, in my Discord, I have the inventory list. Everything isn't limited as they say it is. There is thousands of those promos, thousands. I mean, don't waste your money spending $200-300 on FOMO. I did it at the beginning. I bought a couple Rat Kings and FOMO'd. I bought skateboards and FOMO'd. Now look at the prices are down to $50 on the Rat King or less. And I paid $300 for some of mine. You know, it's just not worth FOMOing and thinking you're going to miss out, because you're not. You're not going to miss out. And I don't want to see people getting hurt and buying stuff that they can't afford to lose $300 on when the price drops in 2 weeks. You know, it might go back up. I buy a lot of stuff hoping the prices will go back up. I'm excited for the new metazoo. I've been around for a long time. I've been in since Nightfall, technically just before Nightfall. So I bought in around CN1, July CN1. Then I went to New York, got the Nightfall on release, and then I've been hooked ever since. Been to a lot of events, a lot of conventions, traveled around, went to Roswell, tried to hit up everything that I could, because it's just fun. And I really do love metazoo and I love the community, but I just don't want to see a bunch of people getting hurt or losing their ass over a product that they're thinking it's super limited and then finding out, oh, it's not that limited, or it comes damaged and now you're just stuck with a product that you don't want. It's just not what I want from this community. So I just wanted to come out and say, hey, no hard feelings against Ryan. I understand you're just a streamer, but the company you work for is just not it. Need to learn how to ship. That's it. You know, if you can ship Funko Pops and get them to people safe, you can ship metazoo product and get it to people safe. Spend the time, spend the money to learn how to ship properly. Watch some videos. DPD showed you a great video on how to ship uncut sheets a little bit better. I mean, just take that time, learn, and make better from these mistakes. And that's it. I mean, I hope they do. I hope they learn, and I hope you guys get great stuff in those streams. I'll be done and just save my money for the new metazoo coming in a few months and start streaming some of my old stuff that I got laying around. If you guys need anything, always hit me up. I know a few people have reached out to me to complete some sets. I got bulk product. I got hits, hollows, non-hollows. I mean, I got all kinds of stuff. So if you guys ever need anything, just feel free to reach out. You got me on here, on my Discord, on my Instagram, anywhere you guys need. I'm always available 24/7 to be able to talk to you guys. Even if you just need someone to talk to, feel free to reach out. I'm always around, always willing to help, always willing to talk. Just take that time and reach out. But I appreciate you guys, and I'm hopeful that, you know, this gwoat stuff changes and fixes. But until next time, we'll see you guys around, and hopefully I'll be making more videos as time goes on. But I just wanted to come out and kind of give my opinion. So see you later.